Oh, welcome everybody to another Vault Hunters video, and today we're gonna start with a scavenger vault. And would you look at that? This is the first time I find this room. So I heard rumors, yes, that this was a room that existed where you could farm for, well, our good old chromatic iron, and you can also farm for the shards. The problem is I only have my silk touch pick, and I'm pretty sure that if I break this, I mean, it comes out as vault stone, so I wonder if I can then later place it and then it's regens. I probably can do it. So before I leave the vault, we're gonna make sure to come here and try and pick it up, like some of this. There's actually a lot downstairs. I'm gonna try and pick it up some of this to see if I can then break it with my fortune pick at home. I think I can, right? And look at that. I believe this is no. Oh my god, that scared me. I believe this is where you place the items. Yeah, it nearly like sucked out my items. God, I was so scared for a second there. It was even placing my shield. What do you mean? How do you accept these items? They're not meant to be thrown in there, are there? And I also... Oh! Ashium ore. Larimar ore. Yo! More Larimar. This vault is different from the normal vaults. It has some, well, interesting stuff, I might say. And we're starting to get, and I'm not sure if this is like locked behind these type of vaults, but we're starting to get the soul shards. I was actually looking into how I could get soul shards because I want to do a black market, because I believe I can buy some stuff from there, and if we can, that would be pretty helpful. Of course, everything helps me right now, and I seem to be getting a ton of soul shards here. Well, it's with sadness that I wasn't able to complete the vault, because I looked and looked. I did find some of these gilded chests, but I wasn't able to find that goblet, sadly. But we did find a whole bunch of other goodies, like these leggings and this chest plate, and I think I found another item. I'm not quite sure, but I got a lot of these scavenger items, and I think they're all gonna disappear. I'm putting it to the test. We got a lot of EXP, well, not that much, but a lot of mobs, and oh, we keep the items. We can keep the scavenger items. Oh, so I'm gonna save these guys. Actually, I even left some behind because I didn't think we could bring them over, but we can. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, but besides those scavenger items, here's what we got. Well, we got a bunch of junk like this algal blend and algal bricks and withered bones, but we got unobtainium. Now, what is this used for? I'm pretty sure it's used to nothing. It's literally just making this block. This block has no usage whatsoever, besides, well, giving it more unobtainium. You take 4, you get this unobtainium block, and it gives you 5, and you can keep cycling this through until you have an infinite amount of unobtainium. So technically we only need 4 unobtainium. We got our first echo gem. We found this in a chest. It could have been a goblet. I think I'd actually prefer it if this was a goblet, but sure, it wasn't. We got some ashium ore as well, alongside with some more Larimar and a bunch of other goodies. We got some of these we can open up. We got some of these we can open up, and of course we got 3 things of gear. Now this... Oh, we actually got a heart. Oh, okay. Pretty good. But now, the items. The legs, I know they're gonna be good. Maybe we can get a good chest plate. Oh, we got a good chest plate. First, the trash one. It gives 6 armor, same as ours. 4% crit resist. I think it's pretty similar. Yeah, now the legs. 2 health, item rarity, and thorn, 6 armor. These ones are insanely good. I'm switching right now because these ones are amazingly good. We need to enchant them, of course. And then we got a rare chest plate. It gives us 1 less armor though, but 4% crit resist, more item quality. I think I want the item quality plus the mana, and the thorns chance is always good. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit, just a little bit, but don't worry. I think this will turn out better because of the item quality. So we have item quantity. Sorry, this is quantity and this is rarity. Okay, we have 12% rarity plus 5% quantity. Amazing, that's pretty good. And if you've noticed, I have something on the right side searched for, and that is the bounty table. Now, this bounty table is gonna make the vaults a little bit more interesting. Now, if you pick up the bounty table, you can place it up like wherever you want it to be. So just place it over here. And this allows me to have bounties. Where are bounties? Basically, there are little missions that you can do inside the vaults to gain more loot. We can take a look at this. Find 10 knowledge essence and it will reward me with chromatic steel, bronze, vault alloys, some boots, bronze, and skill essence. And this one is a pretty good one, not gonna lie. Then we have item submission, where we submit items. And this one gives us a ton of vault XP. This one gives us 618. This guy is 2000. Plus some Orber Regret, some Black Opals, some Larimar, and a Vault Diamond. If I have this, I'm probably going to turn this in. And we have this one for Polished Vault Stone. Hold on a second. So this requires 134. Well, let's finish this. Yeah! Oh, that's so good. And then we get a crate. And then we can place the crate down. And we shift right click the crate. And boom, look at that, some Benatites, some skill essence, some chromatic steel, which we kind of needed, and a helmet. Our last piece is here. Come on, be good. Your normal legs are also normal. 3 armor. Our helmet already gives us 3 armor, but this has some other enchantments, so we may just want to switch it. And what else we got here? 2 armor, that's pretty low. Oh wait, plus 2 armor. Oh, it's a 4, so it's a 6. Ours is a 6. Yeah, we have pretty good leggings. We don't need these leggings. And we're gonna enchant the helmet. And just like that, that's a pretty easy one to do. Now, Vault Apples. I need to check on Vault Apples. And look at that. We also have the Vault Apples as well. So, activate. Boom. Another one. And another one, and this guy is just fine. I think we actually need to be inside the vault to do that. And boom, we get an Orb of Regret, which we're gonna save because I'm not sure we're gonna need that anytime soon. But look at that, we're getting tons of things. Like, I'm not even kidding, we're getting tons of things. Thankfully, this is a thing. This guy's a thing. Now, onto another one of these beautiful, beautiful new additions. You notice that we have this, right? 3 pieces of armor that we technically don't need anymore. And you will need to make yourself a Vault Recycler. Now, this guy is pretty good in the sense where whenever you have gear that you don't need, well, it just gives you some vault scraps back. Look at that. It's amazing. Pretty good. Now, I could use this guy for the experience, but I don't think we need it. And boom, now we got some vault scraps. And this is amazing because we can invest into vaultite ingots. And with vaultite ingots, we can make vault alloys with some chromatic steel, of course. And also, we can make repair cores if we need to repair an item. And with all those things, we can go back into this guy, the forge, and we can craft again. So this is an amazing addition to the mod pack, which allows you to keep recycling some trash loot, basically, in a pretty efficient way, I might say. It's because see, 3 items gave me 24 vault scrap, which is pretty good. And yeah, you can make yourself new gear. And I think I saw that they reduced some things here. Not quite sure what they did, but they were messing with some of the items in here in the latest patch. Not sure what, not sure how, but well, I guess we'll see it later. Now I'm gonna push myself 1 level here with one of these amazing burgers, because they're now all burgers, there's no cookies. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy another level in the heal, so it costs 5 mana less, which, believe me, it's really gonna help. And I wanted to buy speed. Yes, so now we have speed 1, we have haste 1, so hopefully we move a little bit faster inside the vaults, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. And we can make another shulker box, because this one's kind of full. This one is also kind of full. I'm not sure if I have another shell. If we have, we can make 2 more. And I'm also going to activate this bounty, and this bounty seems to be worth it because it gives me some common plus boots, a lot of bronze, and vault alloys, because they're pretty good. Oh, and of course, how could I forget? We gathered some soul shards inside the vault, which means we can now make a black market as well. We're getting quite a little bit cramped here, so I believe these villagers will have to move to probably there, yeah. Or we can just wipe that area out, keep the fortress, and then just build something on the inside. You guys tell me what you think it's better. Either the villagers move or I move. So let's place this down here. Now, this gives me access, well, to the F7, which was the F7 menu. Yeah, was. Now it isn't. And you get some soul shards here. Now with soul shards, you can buy items. You can see it as a rotation. It rotates its time, and you can also always have the option to buy an unknown item. Now the chromatic iron block, it's not really that useful. The amplifying focus, I don't think I need. Plus the regret chunks, I also don't need. So I'll just let this one slide because I don't need it. And we don't even have like that many soul shards. We're like 28. Yeah, it's not really that much. Oh, we're gonna need the arrows though. Oh wow. This is the first room. You can see the vault portal right there. There it is. You can see it over there on the edge. And boom. This is the first room we get. This is an Omega room. Now, it doesn't seem to have the balloons up top like it had before. So it definitely, well, changed. And I don't know if it's anything crazy. I believe if I go there, there's some items there. But I do need to get myself a bucket of water, which I was hoping to find here. But this seems to be like a pretty harsh biome. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a bucket of water. And now we have our full gear. And you can see like the shards dropping. So that's a really good thing. But I'm really looking into trying to get some more ores, because we need banditites so we can unlock our first mod. Aha, there it is. If you break these things, boom, gilded chests. Now I know that some of these guys can be traps, of course. I think everything can be a trap in this mod, but you can also have some piles, so you need to be careful. But I'll try and clear this area. It doesn't seem to be that much loot. I think there was a lot more loot before, because it doesn't seem to have that many like those boxes there. I wonder if they nerfed this room. I did not see that one coming because I broke the spawner and I didn't see the creeper. Now, the good thing is we did not lose any of our items. The bad thing is, well, we got nothing. But the other not as bad as it looks is we actually finished this. We found 10 of these, so boom. We at least get something out of that vault. And yeah, we got some new boots. Please be good. Please be good. Omega, come on, Omega. Ah, they could have been rare. Okay, they're common. They're 4, 2 armor, 3 item quantity. 4 armor, so it's plus 2 is 6. But this guy is a lot rarity, so I think I'm gonna save these ones for now. Yeah, I'm gonna save these ones. And what happens now? Oh, they're completed. So how do we... Oh, it costs 9 volt bronze. So if we... Oh, so... Oh, wait, there's a new bounty, like half an hour. And then in an hour. Or we can just recycle them, technically. So this is way too expensive right now. 63 volt apples, because we don't have that one. And kill entities. We need to kill zombies inside of vaults. It's not that great. And this one, we just wait like 30 minutes and that'll be good. This one's not that crazy to do, actually. Oh, here's a good vault with living plus 1 set of living chests and lucky 5% item rarity, and it has obelisks, which means if we find 4 obelisks we can fight a boss, and I don't see a reason why we shouldn't try to fight the boss. Oh, we may not find all of the obelisks. We did find jackpots in terms of bronze. Look at this room. This room is insane. First of all, it gave me a ton of zombies because while I was trying to find it, they was just spawning. I mean, mainly husks actually. So I don't think husks count towards the bounty. Hopefully they do. There's another amazing room. Look at this. And this one didn't even spawn mobs. Just for me to take all of its loot. So nice of them. Okay, I need to start using some of these amazing shulker boxes, because this is getting a little bit chaotic. Look at this. There's another one of these god rooms. Like, if I had like infinite time, I could just sit here farming these dudes. But I want the loot, you know? Oh, this amazing. Look at this. I want to break it. Break. We're good. Look at this room. It's insane, the loot you find in here. Like, I don't even think all of the loot. I just think what I... Oh, another shield. Oh, we're good. Good. Can we get another crazy item here? Something, like, amazing. Just... like an omega, and I don't think we can get an omega, can we? Yeah, sadly, nothing counts towards actually zombies. But creepers give a lot of experience. Well, we got a funny looking shield. Is it any good? Healing cloud when hit. Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. I'm just gonna replace it then. And how do I look? The shield is kind of small actually compared to my armor, but damn, healing cloud, that can be game changer. Okay, I did not know that these two can come out of a random mystery box. I just opened the box thinking it would come out nothing or like cobblestone, but no, I got ashium and bogomite. Amazing. But you know, guys, to wrap up the episode, there's one thing still missing, and that is to make ourselves our first knowledge star. Yes, and they're a little bit like simpler but expensive at the same time, because as you saw, it cost me 16 banditite, which I just got, and boom, we have our first knowledge star, which means we can unlock our first mod, or we can save to buy some more expensive mods. Now, they rearranged like the way you actually have things going around here. Like if you buy a storage mod, it no longer costs more for all the other mods. It only costs more inside of its own thing. But apparently these guys don't even cost anything else, so it's pretty easy to go from colossal chests to a simple storage network to drawers, so that's pretty good to know. Now in terms of XNet, pipes and stuff like that, of course you can see that's a +5, so it will automatically increase that other ones for +5. So if this guy is 1, it will cost 6 if I have bought like modular routers, for example. But I believe I have 2 options. The first one being pouches, the second one being a vault compass. Now the vault compass will allow me to run crazy inside of the vaults, because if I can go wherever I want and always find my way back, I don't need to worry with like basically anything. I can just keep going and then I'll always be able to find my way out, which is pretty good. And that's why I've been being very careful when I run the vaults. But I believe that the pouches though is the way to go right now, because we need to go from pouches into double pouches, into belts, into backpacks, into big backpacks to get like the proper stuff, you know what I mean? Because we need more storage, and I believe pouches is the way to go. The shulker boxes can be good, but we can put shulker boxes in the pouches, so you know where this is going, right? It's a rabbit hole. And then we can think about going into create or mechanism, either one of them. But we'll be buying pouches. There we go. We now have access to pouches. They're not that hard to do. And the recipe is this: a magic silk block, some Larimar, a bundle, vault essence, and some magic silk. And you have a pouch. And we can just put it onto our belt. And let me just open it up. Oh, we have a chest's inventory worth of stuff. It's pretty good. And we can have auto pickup. This one we can put auto pickup and a stack upgrade, so multiplies the number of stacks that can fit in a slot by 2, so we can have 2 stacks. And we can make this, I think. Yeah, we can also make this. This is magic silk block, some things, some chromatic king. It's just gonna take some Larimar, but we can also make that upgrade. The pickup one, I don't think we need it. Maybe, I don't know. And then you can tell it what to do on the settings. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Well guys, with all that said and done today, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, because that's all we have for today. That's all folks, and see you in the next one. Bye.